If you're watching your weight and you're not getting any closer to the goal, it could be because you are implementing things that are actually myths, and you're gaining weight because you believe in things that just aren't true. That's where Courtney Kruse comes in. You're a dietitian, a health expert with Hy-Vee. So you're here to break down the popular myths.
Yep.
And you brought some examples, like eating nothing. I would think that would cause you to lose weight.
This one is...
What's the deal with you?
That would be true. Well, the first myth is people tend to think that eating several mini meals or grazing throughout the day will help you to increase your metabolism.
I hear that all the time.
Yeah, right? Now, there's a kernel of truth to that myth. So our metabolisms do rev up each time that we eat slightly as our bodies burn kind of they process what we consume, and then thus we burn a few more calories. However, that calorie difference is so small that it's basically negligible.
So eating all day, little things is a myth.
Right. Our metabolism, it does shift into higher gear, but for here, actually, people tend to graze on higher fat foods, whereas if you're sitting down to a meal, you're more likely to have lower calorie foods. Right, so 3 planned meals and a couple of healthy snacks is the best way.
Boring.
Yeah.
Apples make me sad when I see them alone. I know they're healthy, but
add some trail mix with it, yeah.
Okay.
Give some
what about this? Now, this looks yummy, which is telling me it's probably not good for me.
Well, here is actually saying that...
what's this myth?
Most people think that when you exercise, you can eat anything in any amount that you want. And I wish that were true. Now, don't get me wrong, exercise offers many health benefits beyond weight loss. But most people also, just because you've been slaving on a treadmill for 2 hours doesn't mean you can just overindulge.
Like go have an Oreo Blizzard after you work out.
So consider this. If you eat two medium cookies, you're taking in about 200 calories. But to burn 200 calories, the average person needs to run for 30 minutes, 3 miles, or do like 30 minutes on the elliptical. So essentially a moment on the ellipse could mean an hour more on the treadmill. And most people tend to consume high sugary foods or the sports drinks and stuff, which they essentially consume more calories than like what they're burning off. So unless you're an Olympic athlete, you probably still need to watch what you're eating.
So leave the food table unless you're an Olympic athlete.
Right, you still need to watch the calories.
This I kind of saw coming. I was like, oh, this salad looks great. Well, of course, it's this salad that looks so good, and this is the unhealthy one. Am I right?
Right, exactly. Now, what's not to love about a salad? Because we could all use more vegetables.
Especially when there's candied nuts on it and crunchy chips and cheese.
Yeah, it's the toppings that are going to get you there. So as you can see, the bacon bits, the cheese, the croutons, I know I'm mentioning all the stuff that sounds good, but that's actually going to put this salad into basically the double cheeseburger territory. And when you order salads from restaurants, they come in big portions and go heavy on the dressing.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to lose weight, you can still choose the salad, but what you want to do is watch your portion and then choose lots of veggies, lean protein, and choose like a vinaigrette dressing, and then you'll still stick to your weight loss plan.
Just because it's called a salad.
Right.
Is it really? I heard Cobb salads are really the real tricky ones because you think you're ordering something healthy.
Yeah.
But it's got
it's
bacon,
the salad in the word. All the toppings, right.
Any good news for us, Courtney?
Well, I would say...
I know, you're doing a good thing. All right, so bottom line, use your common sense. Don't eat all day, and just running doesn't mean you can eat shakes and cookies.
Right. If you're on a diet plan, too, seeking out a registered dietitian can really help you lose weight safely and effectively.
Thanks, Courtney.
Thanks for having me.
Dave, back to you.
All right, guys. Well, I got